Hey guys, Costa back with the next war recap, and this one is going to be Dark Avengers versus North Remembers. And we did pull the victory out 86 to 80, so a pretty good margin there, with a total destruction of 94.2. Ooh, sorry, a little tired there. To 90.33. So decently good margin. Pretty even breakdown, honestly. Both sides, it was a 5-12 fill for us and a 5-11 fill for them. So we did have one Town Hall 10 advantage. A pretty low weight 10. They didn't clear all the 11s, but they did end up getting a 3-star on one of ours. And then for us, we ended up clearing all the 9s, 10s, and got an 11v11 and left 4 bases up. So we'll give shout outs to anyone with 6-packs. Shout out to Sengir for his 6-pack, and one of those was an 11v11. Slither, Lunchbox, 1. Myself, Hulk, Dedung. Almost had it again there, just 1% off. It's cleaned up pretty easily. And then Bane. So good war to you guys. We'll hop right into some of the attacks here. We will start off with Sengir's hit. And he's just going to drop all his loons in here. Little bit of spammy, but, you know, we'll pretend like you didn't see that. Just kidding. But these raids, that's why I guess they upgraded the air defenses at Town Hall 11. Because some of these loon spams were just getting a bit ridiculous. So interesting, he clones his hound on the right side to tank for the loons, and then he clones the loons on the left side. I don't know if that was on purpose, but it ends up working out, obviously. This one was actually a really, really close raid. The heroes actually end up getting this rather than the loons just overwhelming it. So we'll hit ×2 because it's pretty much just clean up at this point. Got really close there. But the pups and the baby drag are going to take out the queen. And then everything's just going to finish on this town hall, and that's going to be that. So awesome raid Sengir. Really loving the 11v11. Next one we're going to watch is going to be Calla. And I want to give a shout out to Leon for dropping this plane off first. It was a wonderful raid. Nearly had it. It was a fresh hit. Nearly had it right off the get-go. Some good stuff. We'll hit ×2 for the Queen Walk because it can take a little bit of time here. Queen's going to step up, take the AD, the Archer Towers, and then we drop a Giant down there on the right. And that's just to make sure those wall breakers get in there. Going to drop the King down on the right side. And then a wizard on the cannon, and a couple wizards in behind. Gonna drop a minion in the back just to help with those pups. And Queen's gonna come back around here. Actually, during this raid, Calla totally forgot to wall break in right as the king started taking damage there. But no worries, it worked out well. Queen gonna step up here, take out these expos, CeCe building, and then take some shots on the queen. But regardless, wouldn't have mattered too much just because the skeletons end up getting it. But loons are going to come through here, take out these buildings. And they're just going to collapse here. Got cleanup going. And that's going to do it for this raid. Times 4 because just clean up. Wonderful raid. Alrighty. Next one we're going to watch is these nuts. Coming in here with a bitch attack. Going to start the funnel up there at 3 o'clock. And one up at 12. And then get his heroes down. And that's more witches in behind. And his jump. CeCe bowlers. Everything going in here. Got a nice wide funnel being created. And CeCe's coming out. No worries. His main squad will deal with it. Has 6 loons in the bag, and that's just going to be for the defenses that he needs to get. Has a haste for him as well. Has a last jump there. Which is help out with the pups a little bit, which is nice. So Queen isn't stuck too long dealing with those pups. And then he's just going to drop the haste in here. And that's just going to deal with the archer towers. And I don't think he gets the... Oh, yeah, he does. He does get the Inferno. So, very nice value for those loons. Queen going to pop the ability, take out these defenses, and that's that. So, nice hit, bud. We'll hit times 4. Alrighty. Next one we're going to watch is going to be Alibaba, which is my good friend Blackfire, who is just a beast at Town Hall 9. And finally catching some nice 10v10 action here, which I know he's been wanting to get into. So very, very nice stuff here. All right, Queen's just going to start her walk north to 12 o'clock. Going to deal with this enemy Queen. And then continue her walk. What times 2 is getting a little tedious. Raging up the Queen just so she can get through all this pretty fast. King down. Gonna have a little bit of a wall breaker fail there, but no worries. He's got king ability. Maybe he didn't have wall breaker fail. No, it doesn't look like it. Anyway, Queen gonna take out the Inferno Tower before the Hound retargets, which is perfect. And then his loon's just gonna deal with the Inferno, Teslas, and the core. He's gonna heal for it. Haste. And everything's just going to come down on these last buildings here. Very, very nice split there, which is ideal. And then the Queen's just going to help clean up the rest of this. So nice swag, Queen ability, and an even better raid. Awesome stuff, Ollie or Black. Right, the next one we're going to watch is going to be 20, which is Destroyer Hulk. Got to give him a nice little shout out for his 6-pack. No better way to give someone props like showing their raids. Gonna get a nice wide funnel here. And then he's going to wall break in right there between the Archer Tower, Wiz Tower. Has to deal with a little Tesla pop right there. So he drops another Golem. And that's just a tank for the Teslas so they don't keep taking out the wall breakers. And then everything's going to go down here with a beautiful jump. I believe that is just on the money, 7 tiles. Gonna have a poison for this CeCe, and it's pretty much all archers and one baby drag, so gonna pretty much take that out, no problem. King gonna step up, take out the enemy queen, and then he's just gonna start his hogs here. Has a heal in the back for the hogs, which he's going to use on the backside with a giant bomb pop. I believe it's right around here. Yep, there we go. I believe this was fresh as well. Hogs and queen converging on these last defenses here. Queen steps up just in time for the bomb tower, not to do any real damage on the rest of his troops. And that's pretty much that. Everything walking around here, wonderful raid. Hulk, I look forward to seeing more of those, bud. Alrighty, guys, so that's going to wrap it up for this war recap. I know it's pretty short and sweet compared to some of the other recaps that I do. But I wanted to get show this really fun war. Probably one of the best performances I've seen from Darc Avengers, probably ever. Honestly, clearing 10s and clearing 11. You know, it's some pretty impressive stuff. So, looking forward to what the future holds for Darc Avengers, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.